forget. Just a second. It's working. Hello, YouTube. Guys, let me explain how TNT works. And Talking is a conversation platform for beginner, intermediate, and advanced English speakers. And the live conversation meetings are for all levels. This is not a class, I'm not a teacher, and we are not here to teach you anything. However, you are gonna learn by practicing in a real environment. This meeting I broadcast to our YouTube channel, all right? And let me explain. So, all right, now I will split you in a small groups to make the conversation flow better for everyone to have opportunity to talk. When you are in this small room, please choose a leader, and the leader will read the questions for everybody to answer. And now I'm gonna share the question to you guys. Just a second. Everyone can see the question, please, thumbs up. Very good. Now Melissa is gonna split you. Melissa, we are
15.
All right.
Right?
Yes.
3 classes.
Yes, very good. You can
split. Yeah. Let's do it.
Take your time.
Let's go. Well, let's see.
It's so silent here. You can talk.
Here. I'm looking for the seconds here. Fine.
I remember when I get started to guide conversation on TNT, it's so hard for me when this part to split you guys in these small rooms. The technical issue, it's a little...
Yeah, it's not that best thing. Let's say it's difficult. Let me see. We are not, I think we are not in any room. So let me organize this. Well, I think we have 5. Okay. And then delete.
Good.
And go. Oof.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Did it work?
Yes, I think so.
I think I made it.
Yes.
Right?
Right. Good, good.
Yay.
Good
That's
work,
it.
Melissa. Now let's... Good work. All right. I know sometimes it's a little hard. Every single meeting we need to present yourself. But Felipe told me this is very important for our journey. So Mario, could you please introduce yourself, my friend?
Yes, of course. Hello, everyone. My name is Mario. I live in São Paulo. I am 60. I work with data analytics. I like sports, like running. That's it.
Very good. Renata.
Of course. Hello, guys. Good afternoon. I'm Renata. I'm 16 years old. I am junior in high school, and I'm here to improve my English, especially speaking, right? And how about you, Aurelio?
Yes. Hi, guys. I'm Aurelio. I'm 52 years old. I live in Italian because I'm Italian 100%. I like to stay on Talk and Talk because it's a great place to meet with other people And in this situation, in my case, with other people in other parts of the world, and because like you, my intention is to improve my English speaking ability, like a native speaker, if it's possible. That's it, guys.
And by the way, I love your accent, my friend.
Yeah,
Me
good.
too.
Yes.
Melissa, introduce yourself, please.
Me too. I'm Melissa. I live in Campinas. I love speaking English, and now I'm a co-host here on TNT. And I also like sports. Someone said about Mario. I also like sports. And I'm curious about Aurelio. Which city do you live in there in Italy? Which city?
I live close to Milan, 25 kilometers in the east side of the Milan, in the north of the Italy.
Very good, very good. Cool. So let's go to Aida.
Hello, Melissa. Hello, guys.
Hello.
My name is Aida Márcia, but you can call me Aida. I am 16 years old. I live in Brasília, and I am a lawyer and a civil servant retired. I study English in a piano class, and I like read and do workouts like Melissa and Mario. And I'm here to improve my English and to be more confident to speak.
And you are doing very well. Now it's your turn, my friend Flavia. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Flavia. I'm 24 years old and I'm an engineer and I'm living in Rio de Janeiro, but I'm born in Recife, Pernambuco. And I try talking English because I'm so shy, so that's it.
And what's your favorite sports?
Jiu-jitsu.
I know. I see your stories.
Okay.
All right, and now it's my turn. I'm Fabio, I'm 42 years old. I live in a small town named Campo Limpo Paulista. I'm married, I have a son, and I love talking. This is the best time during my week. That's it, when I have an opportunity to talk to you guys. So let's get down the business. The question number one, everyone introduced. And the question number one, what would you do if your best friend share a secret of yours with other people? And what would you do, Aurelio?
Yes. But in my case, if my best friend sharing my secret with other people, probably I cut the relation with my friend because he's not a friend. For me, in my point of view, it's important that my best friend or all type of friend with I sharing my secret have respect of my person and my secret, because it's not a real friend. I think that it's normal for us to sharing our secret with a different people, different friends, depend of the situation. Yes, I think that with the best friends is normal to sharing a lot of secret. But in my opinion, I tell this many times, if you have a secret, it's important not sharing your secret with anyone. It's important that you put your secret inside yourself. Is the best way to save the secret, guys.
Yes. Aida.
In my case, I would feel uncomfortable, and I would ask why they did that too. Why they did that. It's terrible situation. It's uncomfortable.
Yes, it's true. And Mario, what's your opinion about it?
I agree with Aida. No, I would be very sad with this. No? I think it's for me it's gossip. Gossip. It's
Gossip?
fofoca. Gossip. It's a fofoca.
Gossip.
Gossip. Huh?
Gossip.
Thanks,
Gossip.
Melissa. In my opinion, it's a gossip. And I will try to talk with him and to try to understand why he talk the secret. That's it.
And Flavia?
Probably it's not my friend because I don't like that. I don't like it if people say about me. So if that's secret, it's not right telling another person. So I think that. And you, Renata?
Yeah, I agree with you all, guys. As I already said, if you don't want to be known about the secrets, just don't share it for anyone. And I'll probably cut off the relationship because it won't work as before. So I can give another chance to the person because it was my friend. He or she was my friend. So why this person share my secrets? So doesn't make sense. And about you, Melissa?
Yes, I would get very, very mad at this person. First of all, very mad. And then I would do what Aurelio said. I would cut relationship with this person because I consider it's not an attitude of a friend. If you have a friend, it must be, mostly if it's your best friend, it has to be, there has to be trust. It has to be a person you can rely on. So I would cut relationship, and I don't want this kind of person around me. As Mario said, it sounds like gossip, and I don't like gossip. I don't do gossip from other people. I would not accept people doing about me, so definitely I would cut relationship with this kind of person. I wouldn't give a second chance at all.
Me neither.
And you, Fabio?
In my opinion, this is a kind of thing it's very difficult to happen to me. Because for me, share a personal things for me with other people, I need to really trust in the other people, to need to rely on to other people. And this, of course, sometimes I need to open up about my things with someone else. But when this kind of thing happen, usually I can see that I can trust in other person. But anyone would you like to add something else for this question, or we can move on for the next one?
I think sometimes trust takes time to be built. You need to be sure about the person, as you mentioned, Fabio. I think I really like you. I don't share secrets so easy. I need to be sure about this person.
Yes.
Yeah. And also our word, I don't know, guys, if you agree, but our word is so humility, you look at the person, meet the person, and then, oh my gosh, she is my best friend forever. I don't know, the relationships in these words are so strange.
Yes, but I've been learning an important thing in my life. I have a friend, a very very good friend. I really trust in this friend, and this friend he is 67 years old and more than 20 years older than me. But I talk to him like he is my brother and is in the same age, because sometimes we looking for, or we choose friends always the same age, and sometimes you can lose opportunities to have good friends because that. So it's important to be friend with people older than you and build friendship with people's I forgot the word, younger than you. Yeah. All right. Let's move on for the next one. I can? Can I?
Please.
Good. Number 2. If you saw your friend cheating on their partner, would you keep the secret? Why or why not? Melissa.
I think I would keep that to me because I don't know, I don't like to speak about anyone behind, from the back, as we say in Portuguese, but I don't like gossip, so I wouldn't tell it to anyone. It's something I saw, probably I shouldn't have seen, but I can keep it to me. And I think it's my friend's decision, decide if he or she wants to share it, to tell the person, or to talk about it with me. If this friend decides to come to me and talk about it, okay, I can talk about it with him or her. But it's not up to me speak about what I saw. It's not my business, It's his decision or her decision, and it's all about him. So I think I would respect this and keep the secret. And if the person decides to talk to me, okay, we can talk. And it's up to him or her decide if she or he wants to share with someone or to talk the partner about this thing that happened. It's my point of view. And
Right.
you, Mario?
Well, I agree with you, Melissa. For me, it's subjective, very complicated subject. I am a reserved person, and it's possible I talk with my wife because it's a person that I trust, but it's hard to talk this for me, my opinion. And you, Aurelio?
For me, there is a problem because I'm blind. I can see this situation. In this way, I have a problem. I'm blind. I feel no, I'm serious. I'm so sorry. Just kidding. No, I think that in this situation, I prefer to avoid the problem because there is a proverb in Italy: between wife and husband, don't put your finger to avoid a problem. I think that is the best solution. This type of problem is not part of my life, but it's part of your life, day life. And the problem is not mine in this case. I prefer to take my best friend and to avoid this speaking regarding this situation. Eventually, if in the future him decided to speak regarding this particular situation, eventually I can tell him suggest regarding my point of view logically. But if he doesn't sharing with me the problem, I'm blind. That's it, guys.
And Aida.
I totally agree with Aurelio. I'm totally blind in the delicate situation because in Brazil we have the same proverb, Aurelio, the same proverb. And I don't like gossips. I don't like secrets. And in the future, maybe I would open up to him if him maybe needs my support to talk about this situation. But I don't like. I avoid involving me in the private life. I don't like.
Flavia.
Depends, because if the partner for my friend, if your partner is my friend, I tell her, because I don't like to hurt anyone, and I know, and I don't tell, so I think it's complicated, but I try to talk with her, so I tell. But if it's just my friends is sharing, I don't tell no, but I talk about, oh, this is wrong, so don't do that. And you,
I get it.
Renata?
Well, as Miss Sauer said, I don't have, it's not my business. So I won't talk about anything. And it's like, I don't have anything to do with it. So I will just keep with me, and that's all. And what's your opinion, Fabio?
This is a trick situation. I think depends on. Because, for example, if you have a really friendship with a couple, not just with a man or not with a woman, but if you have a close friendship with a couple, maybe I don't say anything about it, but for sure my relationship with that guy, my relationship with that woman, it's changed for sure. And it's a really tricky situation in my opinion, because I think and loyal, it's an important thing for me. And if you're a friend of me, no is not a loyal with anyone, it's don't deserve my friendship, in my opinion. But maybe I don't say anything because, as you said, it's a trick question. As I already said, and when there are a fight between a husband and a woman, anyone can put your finger. But it's a thing that I prefer don't see, never in my life. I prefer don't have this kind of situation to deal with, because I don't know how I will deal with. And someone, would you like to add something else? We can move for the next one. All right, number 3. Oh, and Renata, number 3. If you had to share your deep secret with someone, who would you share it?
Oh man.
I asked you because you have the same age of my son, and I'm curious about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, but just to warn you that my friends normally say that I'm older than I actually am. You know, so I really trust in my parents, so I will share with them. I think that my friends are so important to me, but who really cares about me and who will always care about me are my parents. So I will share with them.
I'm really happy to know it. Aurelio, you are muted.
I have a secret, guys. I'm Spider-Man. No, to be honest, in my
Very
case,
good.
I prefer to avoid speak regarding this my deepest secret with myself. I think that the best way is don't speak with anybody if you are very deeply secret. And I think that every people have a very deeply secret, depend, but I think that the best way to avoid to speak with anyone. It's not good if you speak in front of the mirror. In this case, is a nightmare, is a problem, because the I lost I lost the word. I'm so sorry, guys.
Good.
That's it.
And Flavia.
Probably my sister, because she is my best friend, female, or my best friend is a good guy.
How old is she?
26.
It's the same, almost the same age.
Yeah.
Good. Good choice.
And
Mario. Oh, sorry. Who you choose? Mario?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mario. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Flavio.
My case, it was a deepest secret. If I had to talk with someone, I talk with my therapist. Just with him. That's it.
Good choice. Melissa.
Yeah, Mario, it's a clever choice because you are protected. You are protected by law, so it's a wise choice. You are safe. Yeah, if I had a secret like this, I don't know, I would think twice before speaking to someone. But if I had to, I would share with my partner, my boyfriend that I live with. So he's a person that I really trust, and I know I can share this kind of thing with him. But I think that's it. Or a therapist, because it's safe.
Yes.
And you, Fabio, who would you share with?
Probably with my partner too, my wife. But there are some kind of cheap subjects. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I need to talk with other men. It's a deep. I of course I totally trust in my wife, but some kind of subjects I need to talk with someone else, a close friend. And actually, I had a close friend that I talked about everything, but with my wife probably, and depending on my secret with this friend. And you, Aida?
And I talk with God.
Very good.
And Virgin Mary.
The better answer.
Yes, just for me it's amazing. It's perfect. I like pray a lot, and I feel comfortable, feel calm, I feel secure, because I know God don't talk with. He won't say my problems to anyone. It's for me, it's perfect, and I feel calm. And not about secrets, maybe secrets too, but when I have a problem, and this problem hurt my heart, I like it to write. I have my special notebook, and I like it to write all my problems. Of course, after that I cry a lot, and I take a shower, and I continue, move on, happy. it.
Very good. It's your best answer ever. How
Yeah.
could I forget of to tell about God? For sure, it's the better person to talk. Anything.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna skip some questions. Let me see. And a question like a psychology question. And number 6. If you knew that finding out some secrets would you hurt you deeply, would you still choose to hear them? It's like a psychology and question. And Melissa, I'm curious about it.
I think I would choose to not to hear about them. I think I would choose that because I don't know how useful it can be for me to know something so bad that would hurt me. Maybe it's better, it's for the better not to know about it and keep living without knowing this, you know. I think I would choose this.
Choose
Yeah.
someone to answer this question, please.
And you, Aurelio?
In my point of view, I have an idea different respect to you, because in this case, I prefer to know all information regarding myself, because in this way, yes, probably at the start is a problem, is so sad. But if I work regarding this problem or this secret that I discover, I can work myself, and in this way I can do I can do very strong my person, I think, because if I avoid to discover this particular problem or secret, I can't resolve it. Eventually, if I find in the future the same problems, or eventually the same secret, if it's part of our life to have a problem. And then in my point of view, it's important to resolve this particular problem or situation and to proceed in the best way for us, in my point of view, guys. That's it.
Thank you, Aurelio. Mario.
I do like to know these things about me. I don't know specific why, but it's I like to know all things about me, but standoff it's hurt me.
Very good.
That's it.
And Aida.
I would rather not to know about. I avoid hurt others or myself. Oh, it's just it, not know.
So
I'm not curious person.
yes,
I'm not curious person.
I was say exactly this thing now. The man is more curious than woman. Yeah, you notice that? Melissa don't know, you too, and Mario, Aurelio, and me. I would like to know.
Yeah.
And Flavia, are you a curious person? Would you like to know?
Yes, I do like to know.
Well, it's
I don't care about
interesting, very interesting.
me, so okay, but for someone she's hurt, he good.
You suffer. You suffer.
I know.
Probably yes, but I'd like to know because I'm a curious person. I like.
And Renata.
Oh God, I think about these two sides. because on the other hand, I don't want to hear about the secret. And another side, I know that depending on the context, we can find out by ourselves, you know, so the secrets showed up to us. So the first time I won't want to know, but if this appears in my life, oh, I will try to deal with this in the best way, because I think, as Mario said, Mario or Aurelio, I don't remember, we need to be stronger than we already was one day, and continue, move on.
Yes. And I think the wise decision will choose don't know, but I would like to know. But I know it's not the wise decision, but I'm a curious person. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I totally agree with Aida said. I totally agree with Melissa said, but it's
Fabio,
strong.
a long time ago, it's happened with me, and I ask the person, please, I don't know. I rather don't know. The person is very uncomfortable, sad, and furious. But until now, I don't know what she would talk with me.
I know why she gets mad at you. She you prevent her to to make a gossip.
Yes.
Very good, very good. Someone else would like to add something for this topic? We can move on for the next one. No? Everyone agree that the men are more curious than
Yes.
women.
Are you more curious or are you more controlling? You want to control things?
Yes.
Just putting pepper in the discussion. Is it curiosity or it's because you need to control everything?
Yeah.
Yes,
It's a good point, Melissa. I don't see this in this way. Maybe. I think we need to build a topic from this to talk about.
Yes.
Good idea. Good idea. And let me see. Number 7. I don't know. Number 7. If your worried parents found their kids' journal, would you advise them to read it or not? No, I'm not doing it. Never. And Melissa, no. I think in my opinion, I'm sorry, I think it's important and respect private for all children. You need to build this trust each other. Melissa, please, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No problems. I agree with you. I think respect and your child understands that he or she can trust you. So I would never advise this parent to read this. I would advise the opposite. Don't read it. It's not your business. You must respect his space, you know? I would do that. I think it's important.
Good. Mario.
Yes, I agree with you all. I would lose his respect, his trust, and it will be terrible.
Aurelio.
I resolved this problem. I have my personal journal, but I write it in English or in Chinese. And this is good because my wife don't read the Chinese or the English and resolve all problems. No, to be seriously, I have a personal journal. I started when I was more or less 10 years old. And I write it, but in my personal journal, I write my point of view, my thinking regarding a particular situation. I told this before. I prefer to avoid to write on my personal journal my secret to avoid a problem. No, eventually, regarding the question number 7, I think that is important. I have my personal journal in my desk. I think that is important to respect the privacy of the single person, people. But in this case, because the younger, I'm so sorry, guys, the younger person probably they can find a problem, a particular problem, like we in the past. I think that in this case is a good, yes, it's not signs of respect, but is a good idea to save our son eventually if there are a problem. In this case, I think that for the parents is a good way to resolve the problem and eventually to save our son in this case. But if a personal journal of an adult person is good, avoid to read.
And Renata, do you have a journal?
Yes,
journal?
I do.
What do you think about it?
My parents wouldn't read. They already told me, and I'm so relaxed now. But I think that's important to don't read and respect their privacy. And yeah, I think we have the same respect with the both sides, my parents and me and my parents. And you, Fabio?
Flavia or me or Flavia?
Fabio.
Okay. No, I think that is not read because this is trust, and if her or him is comfortable with me, tell me. So after, I don't remember after before, but depois to tell me. So I don't read.
Yes. I think, to be honest, I think it's very important we have a good friendship with our children. And I think the important thing that they need to say for us, like parents, they will say for trust us, not for we see something else that it's sometimes not it's important for me, but for he it is. And this question, it's someone, Aida, I don't answer you, right?
Okay.
I'm
Yes,
sorry,
no.
Aida.
No problem, no problem. I agree with you guys. It's in my opinion, it's a private moment. And about sons, children, and parents feel and know when our son change the behavior. It's not necessary to read the journal. I totally disagree. It's a private moment.
Yes.
All right, let's just see, send a message. All right. All right, you guys. I keep the last question for the end, to the end. It's if you let me see. Yes, number 10. No, number 10, no, number 8. If I asked you, would you say that we are all entitled to have secrets that we don't have to share with anyone? And what do you think, Renato?
Okay, just let me understand the question. Can you repeat, please?
Right. And if I asked you, would you say that we are all entitled to have secrets that we don't have to share with anyone?
What is entitled?
And totally,
So
in
if you are
general.
to have secrets that you don't have to share. So I think that gossip, I don't like gossip and that kind of thing. So I don't have problem with this, to don't tell about other lives and that kind of thing. Yeah, that's it.
All right, a lot of people came from the small rooms. I would like to know how was the conversation. Leilani, how was the conversation?
Because the conversation today was so good, and I enjoyed it a lot. And because everyone in my room talked a lot about this topic. I think this topic is so good because normally we have many things to talk about, the friendships, the secrets, and we believe, and when we trusting, and I think it's a good topic, but there are many questions. It's so hard to answer because it's a little too pure. Too pure.
It is. Do you believe that everyone has at least one secret?
Yes, I believe it. And for me, I think no matter it is a big secret or a small secret, but I think everyone has one secret to share with other people or to hide with yourself.
I agree with you. Nicole, how was the conversation?
For me, it's very good. I and the other times I'm here in talk, it's very comfortable, and for the frequency I'm here, I think is very good, and I share with my friends in the CPN students to English, and these people to visit the platform and I'm very happy with the discover this platform because I see my English improve in short periods.
Yeah, your English is awesome. Keep coming. It's a pleasure for us, right?
Thank you.
Adriana, how was the conversation?
Só que aqui, ó, ele dá a abertura, tá vendo? This is first time in talking, and I... Por CD. Aí CD faz abertura, tá vendo? 21, 10, 30. I am student English, nós pegamos, and I keep very nervous when I speak.
Very good, Adriana. It's a pleasure to be here with you. Please keep coming for this meeting. Here is the right place to improve and practice your English together. Everyone here is here to learn together. And this way you can help each other, right? Keep coming. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for coming. Karina, how was the conversation?
Okay, the conversation was so good. I love it. And we can share with each other about your feeling, about your thinking, about the situation, the secrets. But it was so good.
Thank you for coming, Karina. Mirna, how are you?
Fine. I am. I like too much the conversation today, and I improved to my English because I have improved more because I have a difficulty to talk for the people, and now I stay slowly modificate my life.
Very good. Thank you for coming again. It's nice to see you again in my meeting, in this meeting. Marlon, how was the conversation?
Hi, I like it. But I start today. I'm searching many websites for application, mobile application. I'm trying to find my place to learn more. I have a hard time talking.
Yeah, just keep practicing.
Comfortable.
Yes. Here we can learn in a natural way, and it's a right place to practice. Please keep coming for our meeting. TNT is for everyone. And before we finish this meeting, I would like to ask you something. Please click in this link that I send you on chat to answer this survey. This survey, it's good for me because from your feedback, I can improve this meeting, all right? And Melissa, would you like to add something else before we finish this meeting?
Yeah, I'd like to thank everyone who came to the meeting, who joined us. And for those who were here for the first time, who are here for the first time, I can say you are at the right place. Here you can speak and you can improve, you know? And I remember the first time I saw Mirna here, I remember her, and now I can see how she improved her English. She's speaking very well. So it's the right place for you. And you are all welcome.
Yes. Guys, the next week, we're gonna talk about... Thank you, Mirna. And next week, we're gonna talk about... I forget the topic. Anyways.
It's a secret.
No, secret is this week, the next week.
No, but the topic is a secret.
No, let me see, just a second. My memory is not good sometimes. Let's see, just a second. I don't believe that I forget topic. Yes, admiration. Next week, we're going to talk about admiration, but I'm not here because next week I'm on vacation. I'm gonna on vacation, but Elder Miller is gonna guidance this meeting with Melissa, and this, in my opinion, he is the best host on TNT. Please come in and yeah, I'm sure that you enjoy a lot and this conversation. All right,
enjoy your vacation, Fabio.
Thank you so much. Thank you, and I hope everyone have a great weekend, and I hope see you in the next week. All right. Thank you, Melissa. You are very good to support it.
Thank you,
bye
Fabio.
everyone.
Bye guys. Bye Fabio. Bye guys.
Bye.